My two last videos. Just to recap, I have first video I have talked about how to realize your current state, right? So how to self realization is why it is very important and what are the ways to realize yourself which position you are in. In my second video, I have help you by disclosing the way to realize the current financial state of yourself, right? So today I'm going to talk about the next step, that is goal setting and the concept of money management. So you're going to learn how are you going to do the goal setting, why goal setting is very important, and what are the concepts of money management. So let's get into the topic. Stay tuned, stay focused till the end of this video. So, what is this goal setting? So, when we talk about goal setting, the first and foremost thing comes into our mind is, like every financial advisor says, what you want to achieve by end of this year. By end of this year, like what is your family goal? Like when you want to have kids education, when you want to have kids marriage, or when you want to buy a car, or when you want to build a house or purchase a house, something like that. So we are limiting ourselves to that goals. So if we are someone who wants to become a wealthy or who wants to create a generational wealth, then we can't limit ourselves just to our financial goals. We have to have all the goals which is affecting to our life. Before going to the details of goal setting, the first thing which we need to understand is the goal cards. What is this goal cards? Goal cards are, either the piece of paper. So you can see this is the goal card which I am using it. So what is this goal card gonna happen, or goal card gonna do is, you will write a goal in that goal card, and you will keep in your pocket, and every either pocket or your purse, or your anywhere you see on a daily basis, any place, right? So what does this goal card consist of? You will write a goal into in that card, where it might be a you financial goal, it might be whatever the goal which is you feel the priority or important for you, right? So for example, if you ask me what I have shared, so I have shared my goal like this. So this is my goal card. So I have divided into two goals. That is 6 months, one goal card, where I myself write the financial. I mainly focus on financial because I'm a financial advisor. Main focus is to earn money by helping people to achieve their goals, right? So if you see, read my goal. So I earn rupees 3 lakh per month consistently on autopilot mode, doing what I love, helping millions of people live a happy, prosperous, and spiritual lifestyle. I promote golden age. So this is the goal card. So what does this goal card help you? How this goal card gonna help you? I'm keeping this goal card in my wallet. So every day morning when I wake up or when I finish my routine things, read these goals for 3 to 5 times in a day. This will sit in my, when I'm doing it on a daily basis, this will sit in my subconscious mind, and my subconscious mind will force me to take action towards that goal so that I can achieve that goal. Don't limit yourself to write. Ultimately it is your decision, but don't limit yourself to write it in the financial things. Or you can write like, if you are want to main focus is for health, you want to write like, by by end of this month I want to achieve this kg of weight by doing this, right? This is how goal card going to help. So this will program your subconscious mind in such a way that it will push you to take action to achieve that goal. But only thing is like, you have to keep it in wherever it is accessible. You see on a daily basis, the main place, the important place or main place you can keep it is your, either your pocket or your wallet. So this is about the goal card. So if you see, the next thing is, what everyone says, we have to have a short term goal and long term goal. So what is this short term goal and long term goal? Short term goals are the goals which you want to achieve in the span of 1 to 3 years. If I take an example, if you want to buy a car, new car, just in by 2024, then it's a short term goal. So what is the meaning of long term? Long term, if you want to build a new house in next five years or next 7 years, then it is a long term goal. Or kids marriage, it's a long term goal, right? Or your retirement, again, it's a long term goal. So this is the short term and long term goal. So this is again limited for financial things, and whenever, how is this going to, based on this you will do your investments, all other things, and you take actions accordingly to that particular goal which you have set, right? This is personal financial goals. So when you talk about the generational wealth creation or wealth creation for yourself, you can't limit yourself for this personal financial goal. You have to have overall goal with all round development. So for that, I have created the 4 quadrants. So what are that quadrants? If you can see again, my my goal card. So if you see this, you know, here you can see there are 4 quadrants where I have written what is my health goal, what is my financial goal, what is my relationship goal, what is my learning goal. So we also need to have same way that, if we have these 4 quadrants, all the goals written in those quadrants, this will program our subconscious mind. I want to achieve those goals. So if we have that kind of setup, this is what the base for creation of wealth, generational wealth, for yourself and your generations. So this is how we have to create goals. So what are those goals? It is a financial goal. So one quadrant has a financial goals. The second quadrant has a health goal. What health is also, there is a saying, health is wealth, right? So that is how health is also very important focus, and relationship goal, because family plays a very important role in the generational wealth creation. And last, your learning goal. Learning goal is something which will help yourself to improve yourself in different ways. Last, other goals. If there are something your personal goals which is not comes under these four quadrants, will sit in other goals. This is all about goal setting. So I hope you have understood a brief about goal setting. If you have not understood, start listen from the start. Start listening from the initial step, so that you will understand completely. So the next focus is the concept of money management. So the entire concept of money management. What is the concept of money management? How are you going to manage your money? So it has entire concept of money management has set up or sat in four pillars, right? Five pillars. So like the way like every building has the four pillars, or for each side there is a important pillars. Like one pillar gets out, entire building will collapse. The same way, these five pillars, if one pillar is not working properly, then entire your money management will collapse. So let us understand what are those pillars. The first pillar is earn, the second pillar is save, the third pillar is spend, the fourth pillar is invest, the last fifth pillar is give. So it's a concept, the very structured way I have put. So structured way means, without earning you will not be able to save, spend, invest, and give. And without after earning, without saving, you will not be able to spend, invest, and give. Right. So we need to have this clarity very well. Otherwise, our entire money management will go for a toss. So to make it simple, I have created one more way. It's like when it comes to earning, it can be a single source or multiple source. I suggest never dependent on single source of income. Always have a multiple source of income. The second one, save. So when you started earning, when you have income, always make sure 20% to 30% of your income is saved. Save means not only my meaning of saving is not putting your money into a fixed deposit or recurring deposit or investing somewhere. That is where that comes as an investment. Saving means keeping yourself, means either you can keep it in a hard cash or in your saving banks. Whenever you can just swipe your ATM card, that is available. Always have 20% to 30% of your monthly income as a readily available. So another way we can say as an emergency fund, but emergency fund has a different meaning also. But that's why I'm saying 20% to 30%. If you are earning 1 lakh per month, 20,000 to 30,000 rupees, you need to have it in your hand at any time of a day. That is what save. The spend means, you are going to whatever you have earned based on the your income, you're gonna spend either for your daily needs, or anything you want to purchase, or any wants or needs, anything, right? So keep your spending limit 40 to 50% of your income. So at the first level, like if you are started earning, we might go you might go to till 60%, but anything more than 60% is, it's an alarming number, because you have to start controlling your spending. So always, if your spending is less than whatever mentioned percentage here, well and good. keep that phase go on. Otherwise, always keep your spending limit to 40 to 50% of your monthly income. The next one is investors. Investment is something that you are keeping your money for some future purpose. You can be investing any financial instruments such as like fixed deposits or any post office schemes or any stock market, mutual funds, gold, anything, right? Always keep a rule in your mind that 20 to 25% of your monthly income should go for investment. It might be any investment, but that should go for investment because that will help you in future. So the last one is give. So what does this give mean? So give means charity. Many of us are missing this point, or many of us, any financial advisor doesn't say this. They stop themselves with four pillars. If we want to achieve wealth, or if we want to create a generational wealth, then give is a very important factor. Give is a very important pillar in our life. We have to keep some amount of money for a charity. It can be any cause. It can be animal. It can be nature. It can be religious. It can be the country itself, or it can be anything. Depends upon your own interest, but try to keep 5 to 10% of your monthly income for charity, because whatever you give from the heart will always come in one or other way to you. Like the way, so these 5 points are the pillars of money management. If you feel, you can, I think you can understand yourself that one pillar is weak, then entire money management building will collapse. If you're not earning, all remaining four will not happen. If you're not saving, all remaining three will not happen. If your spending limit is very high, you will not be able to invest. Your future is in risk. If your investment is too high, you are not spending enough for yourself. And if you are giving too much, you are not keeping for yourself. Your future is not proper, or if your future is not good for you. Always have a good percentage for each pillar so that you can keep each pillar healthy, and with that you can be wealthy and create a generational wealth for your entire family. This is all about today's topic. I hope you will enjoy this topic and learn something from this. If you like this topic, please subscribe and share to your group and your friends so that they will also learn something from this. Let's meet tomorrow with amazing topic. Till then, bye.